What's up? Welcome back to the channel, Fishing with Norby. This is a video doing a bunch of things. Big news, updates, something really new, fishing, Livescope on the screen for you guys bass fishing, recording it so you can see the fish and what I'm looking at on my graph. You guys have told me you love those type of videos. This is that type of video. But first, we're going to talk through a few cool new updates, big things happening here at Fishing with Norby. And the babies, my wife, you're going to get to see her and them in this video. It's just going to be a fun video. Let me know if you like the video after you watch it. It's just all encompassing in this one. But we got some new things. And we have some really big things coming up here this fall, this winter. Some things to announce. So, not announcing everything in this video, but have some cool stuff. So starting off today's video with a partnership that is long-term, I'm very excited about, and I know you guys are going to be excited about it. It's called Wired to Fish Coffee. Wired to Fish Coffee. Why am I so excited about it? Because they give back to faith-based missions. 18% of net profits is donated to faith-based initiatives. Check it out, folks. There it is, Wired to Fish Coffee. It is the only fishing coffee brand that there is that I know. Only one. Saltwater, freshwater, pond fishing, anything. Any type of fishing, this is your coffee. But it's delicious. I've been drinking it for a couple months now, and I drink the medium grounds, the medium roast. But they have a dark roast they just came out with. They have whole beans if you're into grinding your coffee beans, which I've never done that, but I've heard it makes even better coffee. But it's delicious. So, Wired to Fish Coffee, you are going to see that on the channel now as somebody that I wanted to partner with because of the Christian-based mission that they have. It's a couple that started this brand. They are awesome. God's done really cool things in their life. We shared testimonies with each other, and I just wanted to help them out and help push this. So if you know of a business that has coffee, have them stock some Wired to Fish coffee beans and grounds. Have them stock the medium roast, the dark roast. If you know a business, if you own a business that sells things, I'm linking their website down below. But you can sign up, get you some coffee, get you a couple bags a month. If you're drinking coffee, if you're drinking like Black Rifle or another brand, this coffee's a little bit less expensive, and the profits are going to something that makes a difference, folks. And 7% of the profits also go to clean water initiatives. Some of it's bass habitat, cleaning up some lakes. So check it out. They're doing a really cool project in Kenya right now with water. A Christian-based mission. We got some cool stuff going on. So I'm really wanting you guys, if you drink coffee, try the Wired to Fish coffee and just drink Wired to Fish coffee. I'm telling you. You're doing something. Rather than buy a can of coffee at Walmart, buy Wired to Fish coffee. You're already buying coffee. Buy some that makes a difference. I'm really telling you to do that, to support them. So pumped about that. We're going to be taking it on the road in our tournament season next year. Other thing I'm pumped about, Dollar Jerky Club box just came in. It's linked down below. You guys know you can get 50% off. The only 50% off code he gives to me for you guys on a monthly subscription box, Dollar Jerky Club. But he said this is the best jerky he's ever tasted. He told me this one was coming. Japanese barbecue. So we're going to open it up real quick. But you know, different brands, small batch every month. DollarJerkyClub.co. Linked in the description below. Chesapeake flavor. Oh, honey habanero. Look at this. Sweet heat. Korean barbecue beef jerky. Looks delicious. Let's open it up. Try this new one he talked about real quick. Japanese barbecue. Just got it opened up. Here we go. Looks delicious, nice and moist. Mmm, so tender. Wow. Mmm. I see why he told me to try this one. I make my own deer jerky, guys. I don't know if you knew that. This is up there with my favorite jerky. So good. Wow. So y'all check Dollar Jerky Club out too in the description below. Well, that was delicious. Now you get to witness our first outing with the babies on the boat. My wife and I and the twins, Andy, May, and Zeal. Let's go have some fun. Taking the twins to the lake for the first time ever. Your first time in how long?
Probably over a year.
Wow, because you didn't go the last how many months of being pregnant?
It's been a while.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, hopefully we'll catch one today. But it's mainly getting these two hooligans out on the lake. Andy, May, what are you doing?
She really likes this garage.
Yeah, she's checking it out. Well, you excited?
I'm so excited.
Alright, let's get out to the water. Here we go, Bubba. You ready? Alright, so Seal is infatuated with looking at vehicles and stuff. He is really checking out the cars going by. Ready to get on the boat?
We're ready.
Here we go, Bubba.
He's ready.
Yeah. Alright, we are getting ready to swim. What you think, Bubba? Bubba is crawling around. You're crawling around. What you checking out? What you checking out? You ready to get in? You ready to get in? You styling. Got sunscreened up. Here we go. Here we go. How is Miss Andy May doing?
She doing good.
She looks like a princess.
She ready.
Or a lifeguard. Here we go. All right, folks. Little mama just jumped in. Got to hand her a baby at a time. Look at them. Look at them. First time swimming. They having fun? Splashing?
Splashing.
That was a blast. Their life vests about covered them up. They're pretty small, but they had fun. We jumped in the water with them and hung out. They didn't really jump, but we were a little more cautious than that. They will be jumping in the water soon. We have fun out there. First lake day for them on Lake Guntersville. And for my wife in over a year. Been a long time. She is a trooper. Man, she does so much for our family, guys. So much. So thankful for her. Family is so important. It comes before all this fishing stuff, all the work stuff we do, all the decisions I make. I've had to say no to so many things this year. I say yes a lot. I said yes a lot more before we had babies, but you really need to use your discernment, folks. Pray for God to give you discernment in your decisions in daily life, because it's important. And knowing when to say yes or no to things is a big deal. And having the wisdom, God says those who lack wisdom, they should ask. Ask freely. God who gives freely to those who ask for it. So ask the Lord for it and live for Him today. But now we are going to go out, catch some bass with Livescope, show y'all Livescope on the screen, and do a little outing. We have 1 hour to get out there while the twins are in bed before it gets dark. So we got them going to bed a little early, which is nice. But we're going to rush out there real quick, go catch some fish on this little evening spot that I've caught them in the past, so hopefully they'll be there. Let's get it. Well, we're pulling up the fish a little bit. We're gonna actually try and record Livescope. I gotta get it set up. My Wi-Fi's not on this graph for some reason. Go home, settings, communications, Wi-Fi network on. All right. There it is. Configuring network. Oh, I gotta do a password. Don't look. Alright, and we're gonna record for y'all. Start. Boom. We were planning to just crank around We got a 5XD on here. And we got about 30 minutes of daylight left. Let's see if we can do an episode in that amount of time. So we're putting on the crank gel here. Get it all over our bait. Once it follow it, we'll nab it. And put my phone down here so we don't lose it in the water. So a bunch of bait over there. See all that bait? We are fishing some bait, that's for sure. Hopefully they'll be feeding on the bait. We're just gonna crank through some bait here. See what happens. You guys can see what I'm seeing. Crankbait must have grass. It didn't get down there. Did not make it down. Don't know which way to cast. There's so much bait every direction. There's fish on the bottom there. We're coming through all this right now. Can't see, so I can't really see my crankbait. I'm showing you Livescope just to show you what I'm casting at. But there's, oh, one came up busting right there. There's so much bait and stuff. Oh, one just came up busting and we got him. Did you see that, folks? Threw my crankbait over there, started reeling. Look at that. One. That is number one to start the day. Boom. Nice little largie. There you have it. Let's get some more. Let's get some more. See ya. I'm just gonna keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. All uncut style video here, folks. Let's see. Let's go out that way. Long cast. Reel down there. Still can't see my crankbait, but you can see what we are casting at. There's one. Yep, you can see him. I'm pulling him off the bottom. There's a group with him. That's because he's a yellow bass. Throwing a, it's a Series 5. It's not a 5XD. Series 5 by Strike King. And that runs a maximum of 12 feet. We're busting right here. Go a little slower. Up towards the top. All right, that's 2 fish. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. This one. There he is. Got him. What do we have? It's a bass. Yeah. So we got one largie, one yellow bass. Oh, look at that. It's a spot. We got us a spotted bass, folks. Boom. Boom. Yes. Thanks for biting, buddy. See ya. All right, I'm gonna make sure. Oh no, it didn't save. Why didn't it save my Livescope recording? It didn't save. Start. Stop. Cannot add to photo library. Access denied, that's why. All right, we need to give the Garmin Active Captain app access to photos. It says full access. Allow full access. All right, let's go back into it. Oh, look at all the fish on the screen, folks. I'm trying to record Livescope for y'all. Recording. Stop. All right, now it's working. I had to remove access. Let's see. All right, saved it that time. Okay, start. Just started it. Now you guys will be able to see what we're doing. That's crazy. It wasn't on there. Ooh. Burning crankbaits. Fish feeding on shad. Gotta make that crankbait stand out because there's so many fish down there. So many fish. That's why we're burning it. Look at all those fish. It's whites, it's largies, it's spotted bass, it's yellow bass. We're just being all erratic with this thing. Oh, right by the boat. Oh, there's a largie. Oh, that's about 15 incher. They're getting bigger. About a 2-pounder. Look at all those fish. All up and around the bait. Nothing. Oh, right by the boat here. That's a good one too. Oh yeah. Boom, folks. Boom, he jumped right in the boat. That's what I'm talking about. Cranking for him. Cranking for him. Oh, stop, dude. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, stop. Whoo. That is awesome. Gotta get the pliers out on that, dude. Boom, let's go. 4-pounder. See you, buddy. Just boat flipped him. Start. Okay. Little uncut here, folks. This is awesome. Again, you can't really, you can kind of see my crankbait down there if you look real close. There's one. Back to back cast, folks. Back to, oh, he got off. No. They're not eating. All right, let's try this little bitsy trap. I'm gonna yo-yo this off the bottom for a cast or two. See what they do. See what they do. There's one. Ate it on the fall. What is it? First cast at the little bitsy trap. That's funny. Right in the sunset. Look at that. And it's a big yellow. So the cool thing is those 5-6 pound larges will be in here eating the yellows sometimes. Don't think you gotta move. We smoked them out there for a little bit, folks. They were absolutely crushing this guy right here. The old 5XD in green gizzard. Keeps trying to focus on my face. Need to focus on the bait. Look how scratched up that thing is. Getting beat up, burning it and stopping it, and burning it and stopping it. Throwing it on the Lose BB1 reel. That reel is beat up too. Look at that reel. Been using it for 4 years, deep cranking, burning it down. And the Custom Light 7.4 medium cranking rod. It's made for 5XDs or smaller, really. I throw square bills on it too. Great rod for shallow cranking, less than 12, 14 foot. So y'all check it out. Everything we used, everything we talked about is linked in the description below. Again, we have some big news coming later in the year, so y'all stay tuned for that. It's coming sooner than you think. It's not going to be Christmas, it's going to be before Christmas. And if you did not know, Wes and I launching the God of Miracles podcast on Spotify October 1. First episode dropping. So y'all check that out. Cool stuff. God bless you. We're going to get out of here. We'll catch you on the next episode. Fishing with Norby.